Yeah, man, we're kicking it old school. We got the flyers, we got the posters in the backpack. Analog way of promoting. It's going door to door. So let's say about 5 years ago, I started thinking about a dope hip hop event for my hometown Almere, which really was in need of some structural hip hop. So through the first event, I think in 2022, GROF, great raps, old school flavors. Also with some new artists, but old school mentality and old school style. So that's basically what it is. I'm trying to bring old school artists plus new school artists with that old school style together. And yeah, it's been working, man. The third edition was my own album release party for Eiksteiner, album I put together with Raw Citizen. And that was a blast. We had Rome Streets as a special guest. He brought a shitload of support acts with him. So it was a really dynamic night, and it was sold out. Sold like 280 tickets, so that was a great evening. We're trying to do the same thing this time with the Mussolini. It's going to be his first show outside of the US. He's an artist from the Bronx. So it's apparently a big deal also for him that he's touching European grounds. And then we got King Size. He's a huge rapper from The Hague. Also from the cannabis scene, doing well for himself in music and in cannabis. So glad to have him over. And then we got a special thing going on with Micha and Dutch Heavyweight. It's a producer from out here. They got an album release party for a thing they call Pinky and the Brain. Put it on a whole album, concept album, and they put it on vinyl. So they have a vinyl release album that night, the 19th of September in Almere.
It's going down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So being an old school artist, we have this traditional mentality also of this hospitality thing, right? Like we like to offer a stage to artists that are dope and like-minded, as well as a studio, like come over and pull up and let's do music together, right? And concerning the performing part, it's beautiful to bring international artists into your country and definitely to the city where you grew up with the people who I hope can appreciate like a unique programming. Because it's not very often that we have artists from the US and Almere, so there's still a shitload of artists that I would love to bring out. But we gotta do it in time and make sure that there's a market for it. Make sure the people are ready for all these artists. We're working on that right now. So out here in Amsterdam, there's a lot of competition with the hip hop parties. Like every other weekend there's a hip hop party or a show or a concert. But it's often just one-offs. Just a certain artist that's being booked and the party doesn't even have a name. When they do have a name, it's probably a dance party. Like certain DJs are playing up-tempo hip-hop songs and everybody's partying, and it's good. I love those parties as well. But what we're doing in Almere with GROF, it's like a phenomenon. I hope that the brand gets bigger and well-known, so it doesn't really matter what artists we book, people will just come out for GROF. But for now, we're trying to bring the big names and the heavy hitters, so we make sure that the people show up. The thing is, he's the brother of a rapper producer that we used to work with. So I've known him for, let's say, 24 years. And he always had an ambition of starting something for himself. So his love for vinyl, because he's a real digger, he really likes his music. So his love for vinyl and his love for coffee came together and he formed Black Gold. Really dope shop. He's been doing good for himself.
My mother's side is Spanish and French and Scottish.